Okay, so I've kind of been playing around with my YouTube channel today. I don't know if anyone has been there. If you have, you've probably noticed videos appearing and disappearing. That's me not really exactly knowing what I want to do. I think with this, I'm going to go ahead and make this video and kind of rest on things for a while, and maybe I'll add more videos, maybe I won't. That's something I have to some people tend to feel like they have a purpose, but you don't know exactly what that is, if that makes sense to anyone out there. And, I've had people come to me and they've said, I think it's really cool what you're doing. You're speaking the truth. And, I've had people tell me, no, I'm sorry, not tell me. Actually, it's something that happened when I went to a store with my daughter, and a couple was in front of me, and the woman said to her husband, "That's that devil girl." Well, I'm definitely not on the side of the devil. I can say that. But with that, I just wanted to say that my good friend Ronnie had come by today, and he has some very powerful testimony that he's told me about in times past. And I've wanted to record him and upload him to my channel, but he's too shy, so he won't do it. Um, and with that, I just want to share an angelic experience and talk about these things. I've been reading in scripture that angels often appear as ministering spirits, as human beings to kings in times past, ministering spirits. Um, Ronnie, I want to tell a story about Ronnie, who's really a good friend to me. And when I was living in this old, this house, that house where all that bad stuff was going on. Anyway, Ronnie came knocking at my door one day and, opened the door and he was like almost frantic, and I said, "Ronnie, what's wrong?" He said, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, Ronnie, I'm fine." And, what it goes on to is, I had let him in the house. He sat down and he told me about a dream he had had of hands coming down and lifting me up, but he had no idea where the hands were taking me and he was scared. I said, "Ronnie, I'm fine." Even though at the time I was very not fine. If I look at this in retrospect today, it all kind of makes sense because I was in a very bad place in my life. So his dream was almost really prophetic. I'm in a better place in my life today. And with that, I want to go on to an experience that I had of angels, of seeing angels. And this happened when I was 18 years old. I had a boyfriend, that I very much clicked with. We had similar backgrounds and he can make me laugh. He was very funny, very goofy, that kind of thing. And, anyway, we broke up because unbeknownst to me, he had had a pregnant girlfriend. And, anyway, he had gotten bad on ecstasy pills and was drinking heavily one night and he went through a windshield. I didn't know what had happened to him. I found out about it later. And, because me and him were close, when I found out about it, I went behind my mother's home and went, into my stepfather's shed and I started crying. Well, that was when two big balls of light appeared, and with it, a feeling of total peace. And the light wasn't coming in, it was not coming in from the windows or anything else. And, I just kind of knew that Shane was okay. Um, but anyway, I think with that, I'm going to end this video. Thank you.